Good morning. So I got quite a few requests to keep the video diaries going, even though I'm not touring anymore. In a way, this is still a journey, just not a physical one necessarily, through different states and on open road, but it's still a journey, and I invite you to join me on it. I'm off to a meeting. Matthew is actually in his studio working. He gets tired, but he really has a lot of persistence and determination, and I just admire him. It's really amazing. And we're adjusting to this new normal. I think any change is hard. And this is a hard change because this is not, like, oh, we moved to a different town, even though that's a change too, and that's a shock for the whole family. With illness, it's that extra emotional pain and physical pain that Matthew goes through it, and not knowing what's next, and all of this is it's just really hard. But there's no point in getting stuck in the hard and letting the hard break you. So what I'm learning is, that, we're stronger than we think we are. I am stronger than I thought I was. And I love, Matthew's really been inspiring to me. This morning, wakes up and says, I'm alive, that's a good thing. And he says that with a smile on his face, and it's true. We only have today. We can't lament the past, and we can't get stuck into what could have been, what should have been, why is it not this way or that way. We live through what's given to us, and we try to live it with the awareness of all the good things in this new normal. I'm just amazed at, even with my mom's doing so much work around the house. This is really hard. I am having a hard time doing the work, my work, and taking care of Matthew and taking care of the kids. This week we had the band performance, and today we have a good bunch of haircuts, and it's just a lot. And plus the little things like homework and going fishing. Blaze wanted to go fishing yesterday, and so Matthew couldn't take him, so I took him. I don't know anything about fishing. But this is our new normal. And change is the only constant thing in life. I think of that every single day. My meeting is at the factory here in Franklin. It's this old factory that has been converted to a really cool space. I actually interviewed Calvin LaHue, who was responsible for doing this. What I love about Nashville is that it really is a music town. I was just in a meeting with this gentleman who has been in the industry for a long time. His father wrote a very famous song, and he's making a movie, and we're talking about it, and somebody walked by, and he said, oh, I know you, and turned out she's a singer. She just got home from a gig, and she's going to perform in Budapest, Hungary, and she's going to Croatia too. So I'll keep you posted when I find out when this is going to happen. But I really love how, you make connections every day, and it really is a music town. It's very inspiring. So between my meetings and picking up the kids, I went to the store and helped my mom, helped to prep food for my mom's leek soup that she's gonna make. I'm in the car line waiting for Blaze. I got here 15 minutes before pickup time, and I'm at the end of the line so far. People start coming at, I don't know when do they start lining up, but this kind of makes me feel like a struggling mom. It's such a challenge. Usually Blaze takes the bus home, which is great.
I really needed a haircut, in quote. And so I got a haircut.
The house is quiet now. Everybody's asleep. And I was just thinking, I don't think that this morning I planned or thought that I would be pink by the end of the day. There's no deep meaning to my hair color. It's just whatever, it's just fun. Perhaps maybe it is my way of saying I'm not afraid of a change. I'm not afraid of outward change, and I'm certainly not afraid of inner change, which is a lot more difficult and not noticeable, even though we do change our behavior and change how we relate to other people when that inner change happens. So I just want to encourage you to embrace that change. Don't be afraid of it. Yes, it's hard. Yes, the life throws us curveball. Is that how you say it? A curveball. And don't let despair overwhelm you. Reach out to those that are your support. Accept it. And know that you're not alone. This week is all about that transformation, that change within, that surrender to love and trusting that all will be well, that all is well, no matter what it looks like on the outside. Blessings to you. Have a good night.